What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Albuquerque Vipers franchise on Madden 07. Today, we've got a pretty big game. It's once again the game of the week, and we're going to be hosting the Denver Broncos. They are led by Daunte Culpepper at quarterback, who's reviving his career after 4 poor seasons in Miami. He's getting back to that status that he had with the Vikings. Maybe not as good as he was when he threw 39 touchdowns in, I believe, 2004, but he's still playing really good. Tandem Bell is also a good running back for them. Javon Walker has really caught on for them as well, where they have Randy McMichael at the tight end position. They also have Holt there, as you saw. He was one of their top draft picks back in 2007, and he's been solid for them, I believe. They got some pretty good linebackers on this defense too. Al Wilson's their best player at a 96 overall. He's got himself 3 sacks and also 4 interceptions. Denver is 8-5 going into this game, but riding a 2-game losing streak and looking to right that here against the Vipers, but it's going to be tough for them as Albuquerque is 11-2, just 2 losses on the season. They haven't lost in quite a few weeks now, and they're looking to secure home field advantage throughout the playoffs, but first we got to secure the division as Seattle is right on our tail. Here we go now down to midfield. The Broncos were the first team we actually ever played in team history. Season 1, Week 1, we got blown out by them. I believe it was about 34-7, which honestly isn't even that bad for what we did in Season 1. And we're looking to get our first ever win as a franchise against them. It doesn't start off the best, though, as we have an incomplete pass and then a holding penalty. On 2nd down and 20, cross fires over the middle, but Ian Gold is there for the interception. He was looking for Larry Fitzgerald on the slant route and did not even see the linebacker lurking there, and that's going to set up Denver with prime field position. So here's Bell running right up the gut on 1st down and 10. He's going to pick up a few yards. And very interesting here, the 2nd string punter is playing center for the Broncos. Their offensive line is very banged up. They have about, I think, 4 or 5 injuries on the offensive line. And instead of signing someone in free agency, they said, hey, let's go put our punter out there. Tandem Bell also occasionally lines up at center in today's game. Luckily, Denver's not able to capitalize as well as they could on their amazing field position and have to settle for just a field goal. So now the Vipers offense is back out here, taking a shot for Phillips, and this time Orlando Cross connects with him, getting us into Broncos territory. A nice sidearm pass on 1st and 10, gets to Larry Fitzgerald, and gets us out to the 21-yard line. Phil Van Dyke is going to pick up about a yard there on 1st down, and Al Wilson looks like he hurt his arm there. He will be back in the game shortly, though. Here goes Ed Ailman, our leading rusher. He picks up about 5 yards there. The Vipers are faced with a 3rd down. Cross runs to his right. He looks for Clark, who ran into Alex Smith there. It results in an incomplete pass, and now the Vipers bring out John Hall to tie the game up at 3 apiece, and he's going to do exactly that. I formation for Denver. It's a toss to the left here for Tandem Bell, who spun off of the first defender and picked up a couple of yards. Bell again is going to get the football, and he's not going to pick up a ton. So now the Broncos are faced with a 3rd down and 5. They go play action. Culpepper throws left side. They're looking for McMichael. He makes the reception, but he's very much out of bounds, and Denver's got a punt. Here's Ailman running left side for Albuquerque. Gain of 5 on the play. Quick throw there to Charles Phillips. His cross was under a lot of pressure. He gets him out to him, though, and gets out to the 46-yard line. But then we're going to lose a lot of yards there. I needed to dump that one off to Alex Smith. Wide open in the flat there. Instead, it's a 10-yard loss. 2nd down and 20. Cross fires right side there. Ailman makes the reception, tiptoeing down the sideline and moving the sticks. Draw play for Ed now. He takes it up the middle and picks up 3 yards. Cross looks to pass yet again. Throws left side there for Smith, who's going to get tripped up right at about the 20-yard line. We're going to run the football on 1st down. Here's Ailman running to the left, and he's going to pick up 6 yards. Van Dyke checks into the game, but we're looking to pass. It was a screen for Fitzgerald, but the defense got to Cross immediately and bring him down. On 3rd down, though, Charles Phillips over the middle picks up the 1st. 1st and goal, Van Dyke gets the ball, but he's going nowhere. Cross looks to throw on 2nd down. He's under some pressure, rolling to his left. He thought he could get away from the defender, but instead he gets caught from behind for the sack. 3rd and goal. all the way out at about the 23-yard line. Cross is just going to dump this one off to Maurice Morris and make this an easier field attempt for John Hall. It's going to be from 32 yards out. His kick is up, his kick is good, and we're going to take the lead. Out of the eye again, this time they're looking to throw. Culpepper throws right side, their left side I should say, for Javon Walker. That's going to pick up a gain of 7. Now running the football with Tandem Bell. That's going to pick up the first down for Denver. Just 7 passing yards for Culpepper early on in the game here. Second down and 8. They're running the football again. Bell takes it up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards. They're going to go 5 wide here, but it's a quarterback draw. Culpepper still got some solid speed there, diving at midfield. The Broncos are trying to put together a 2-minute drill, but a very dangerous pass there from Culpepper nearly picked off. Spreading things out again, he quickly fires right side there, but Ike Taylor's there and nearly picked it off. On second down, it's a quick throw over the middle and another near interception. That's going to result in 4th down, and the Broncos got a punt. So now the Vipers are trying to put together a 2-minute drill. Cross is going to scramble here, picking up the first down before he steps out of bounds. We're looking to throw again. He's moving to his right. He's going to try to take off and run yet again, picking up about 7 yards on the ground. Looking to pass. Cross fires quickly right side there for Phillips, who's going to pick up the first down, and then he's going to step out of bounds. Cross looks to throws under pressure, but he's going to be picked off. Wilson is back in the ball game there. And Cross had a guy open there, but he got hit as he let it go. And it just forced an inaccurate pass there, which went right to the linebacker. And that's going to set up Denver with great field position, and even better now after an encroachment penalty on Wilson. 1st and 5, Culpepper's going to dump this one off to Bell. Makes a defender miss and gets brought down at the 30. Denver looking to tie things up on this drive or maybe even take the lead. Tandem Bell to the left side picks up a gain of 3. A high snap on second down. Culpepper is able to dump it off to his man, or at least try to. Nearly intercepted by Earlbridge. 3rd and 7, and Culpepper goes down. I believe that was Wilson who got to him there, and that's going to make this a 49-yard field goal for Robbie Gould, but his kick is up and good, tying the game up at 6 apiece at the half. Denver gets the football to start off the second half. Now Bell's going to take it right up the gut. A good start to this drive as he picks up a first down. Bell again. Denver's really focused on running the football, and that's because it's been working so far, at least this drive. Gain of 9 there. He's going to get the football again. Not very much yardage, but enough to pick up the first. Another run for Bell right up the gut. Gain of about 6 yards there. Now they bring in Mitchell. He's going to run to the right side there, and that's going to make this a 3rd down and inches scenario. Culpepper looks to throw. He's got a man wide open, but he threw a bullet right to Terrence Newman there, and Albuquerque's got this thing going back the other way. You got to float that one out to his man. He probably would have had a touchdown. Instead, an interception. Now the unwritten rule, taking a shot after getting a turnover, and that's exactly what the Vipers do. Larry Fitzgerald down to the 5. Ailman's going to run right side, and he's going to get tripped into the end zone for his first rushing touchdown on the season there, and that's going to give the Vipers the 13-6 lead. Denver trying to bounce back off of that turnover. Bell breaks off of the first tackle there, picks up a couple yards. Bell again with the football, a nice run to the left side there, moves the sticks. Play action now. Culpepper throws over the middle there. Javon Walker makes the reception, brought down by Ben Taylor, but enough to pick up the first. A toss to the left now for Bell, who gets some nice blocking there, gets smacked down at the 50 though, after picking up 6 yards. To the right side now, more good blocking for him, brought down, but not until he gets into Vipers territory now. Mitchell's turn to get the football. He takes it up the middle, and he picks up 3 yards. On second down, Daunte Culpepper looks to pass. He throws left side there, and once again, Newman almost had an interception. 3rd down and 7. He's going to run the football. He gets tackled, falls forward down to the 34-yard line, shy of the sticks, but in field goal range for Robbie Gould, who nails his 3rd field goal of the day there. 1st down and 10. Here's Ailman running to the right side for the Vipers, but he's not going anywhere there. On second down, Ailman with the football again, and once again, not really going anywhere. Into the fourth quarter now, Vipers trying to hold on to this lead. A beautiful sidearm pass to Charles Phillips, but the refs are going to rule him just shy of the first down marker, and we got a punt. Our defense has been playing pretty good so far today. Can they continue that good play? Here goes Culpepper to the right side for Walker. The refs are going to rule him out of bounds. I looked at the replay. He actually got both feet in bounds, but Denver's not going to challenge. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Here goes Tandem Bell to the left side, though. That is going to pick up a first down for the Broncos. Culpepper looking to throw. Now he's looking to run, spinning off of one defender, falling forward, and moving the chains. A lot of I formation for Denver here. Here goes Bell up the gut, and he's going to pick up a solid gain of about 5 yards. Bell again to the right side. He's going to get brought down by Steve Farr, though, about 3 yards shy of the first. Third down, Culpepper throws across his body, and the pass is going to be broken up by Tommy Pauly. So that's going to give Denver a decision to make here. Fourth down and 3. They're going to go for it. They give it to Bell. He goes up the middle, and that's going to convert the fourth down. Just 25 passing yards on the day for Culpepper, but they still very much have a shot in this game. Running the football with Mitchell now right up the middle. He makes a couple moves there and picks up another first down. Biff Mitchell right up the gut yet again. The former first-round pick picks up a gain of 9. Daunte Culpepper under a lot of pressure there, and that forces an incomplete pass. 3rd and 1. Bells gets the football, and that's going to convert the third down. Denver keeping this drive alive. Looks like they're trying to milk the clock here and get into the end zone and not leave very much time left for Albuquerque. Culpepper looks to throw, but he's going to get taken down. The cornerback blitz there. Ike Taylor got to him. That's going to force a 3rd down and 11. It's a screen here for Walker. Once again, Taylor making a huge play. Loss of 5 there, making it a 4th down and 16. Denver's not going to go for it. They're going to kick this field goal with Robbie Gould, who makes his 4th on the day. We also hit the 2-minute warning. So now Denver's defense has got to get a stop. They've done a pretty good job so far today shutting down the Vipers offense. Can they do it one more time? They have to burn their first 2 timeouts though there. Here goes Morris running right up the middle, shy of the first down marker though. So here we go, 3rd down and 4. If he pick up the first down, game's over, and Ailman's going to pick up the first down. He stays inbounds. Denver burns their last timeout, but that is not going to matter. Quarterback kneel here for Orlando Cross, and that's going to wrap up this game. The Vipers barely escaping the Broncos. Just a 1-point game back-to-back weeks for Albuquerque, but they come out on top on both of those games here. And we beat the Broncos, handing them their 3rd straight loss on the season. It wasn't pretty, but we definitely got the job done today. Cross has struggled the last 2 weeks, especially when it comes to turnovers. No passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He did have a 71% completion percentage. He was also sacked 3 times. The play has just been getting a little sloppy, it feels like, at the end of the season here for us. Ed Ailman did pretty good today, though. 58 yards and a touchdown on just 12 carries. Charles Phillips was our leading receiver, 5 catches for 75 yards. Larry Fitzgerald, 2 for 62 yards, including that huge one that set us up at the goal line. Just not a lot going in the receiving game so far today. The offensive line, as we already saw, did give up 3 sacks. Earlbridge led us in tackles. He had 3 of them. 1 tackle for loss for Ike Taylor. He also had a sack along with Antrell Wilson. And then Terrence Newman had an interception. We're going to look at some other games around the league in Week 15 here. Another 1-point game as the Cardinals narrowly beat the Eagles 14-13. Leinart had a touchdown, no turnovers for him. Scott Donaldson, 101 yards on 35 carries. Wow, that's a lot of carries there. Anquan Bolden, 7 catches, 96 yards, and the receiving touchdown. And wow, how Philadelphia has fallen off. The Colts hand the Patriots their 2nd loss on the season. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, that rivalry is still there, even with the Colts struggling this season. 3 touchdowns for Manning. He was picked off twice, though. Hunter, 88 yards on the ground for him, as it looks like Foster is injured for Indianapolis. TJ Houshmandzadeh had a good day for the Patriots, though, over 100 yards. And then how about this game? The Lions special teams, man, and their defense, they had a fumble return for a touchdown, an interception return for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown. Their offense did not get on the board at all, but they still beat the Packers 27-21. Another 4-interception game for Aaron Rodgers. This just is not the same Aaron Rodgers that we all know and love today. The Packers offense looked okay, and other than those turnovers, I guess, but just a terrible game by Green Bay. And then on Monday Night Football, a big win for the Saints as they beat the Falcons in overtime 23-20. And that's probably going to give them the division now with that huge win. Matt Schaub had to come into the game, it looks like. He tossed a touchdown. No interceptions for him. 46 attempts for Reggie Bush, 215 yards. He had quite the ball game. And then Jerry Porter over 100 yards receiving and a receiving touchdown for New Orleans. And then Darrell Jackson continues to ball out now for the Falcons. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey reminding you to stay moist.